is truck note and maintenance associated with that truck note. And that's super duper important because depending on what type of truck you have, determines how much maintenance you're paying for that truck. So we're gonna start. Yeah.
Okay.
You tired?
I'm not. Why am I acting tired? So, okay. So, truck note. So we always 100% encourage you guys to make sure you start with 2 trucks. Because you need a truck that's your front runner and you need a truck that's the reserve truck.
That's your back.
But we'll just talk about 1 truck for this example. We encourage you guys to purchase new if you are able to.
Definitely.
And if not new, really lightly used.
Yeah.
And then if not, I mean, you could just buy a cash unit, but you have to know that it comes with
it comes with issues. It comes with a lot of issues. I know what you're thinking. Like, why would I get a new truck? Like, that's probably expensive. How much does a new ambulance cost? We have another video on that, but that's what you're probably thinking right now. Why do you guys encourage that? We encourage that for several different reasons, but one of the main reasons is you can trust that that ambulance is going to be reliable and you can actually fulfill your promise to your patients on a consistent basis, especially when you start off. Absolutely. If you have an old truck, that is your moneymaker. If it goes down,
your money stops.
Your money stops.
Especially if you don't have a reserve unit.
Your money stops.
So, let's just break down some costs associated with your truck note. So Anthony and my husband, they just purchased a brand new ambulance, maybe about a month ago, and ambulances are more expensive now.
Exactly.
So that note is
$1,593. It's almost $1,600.
Right. The variable with that is you can extend your term out to like what, 72 months or something like that? 6 months and stuff. Or 6 years.
6 years.
Versus 5 years or 4 years. And that on a new truck, you can extend your term out further. So you can go as long as I think 6, maybe sometimes 7 years, depending upon who the company is you finance it through. So that means you can, per month, I mean, over time, of course, you're gonna spend more money on the truck, but per month, you are keeping your costs lower.
Exactly.
For a used truck, usually, even if it's like a year old or 2 years old, it's still, okay. But the finance company usually doesn't allow for you to extend your term out 6 and 7 years. So at the end of the day, you might be still paying the same amount of money.
Yes.
On a per month basis. Because the term is either shorter for a used truck or longer for a new truck.
And then on top of that, if you're a new company, you're gonna have to put 20% down on that ambulance as well. Unless you are an older company, you have good track record, good history in your business, you have to put money on that, down on that as well.
So and then also again, like let's consider maybe people don't have the capital to purchase new, and that's okay. You can purchase really used. You can pay for a truck cash money out of pocket, and you can just expect, like we said, for your maintenance costs to be very high.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when and how often that's going to happen. So you just have to make sure you're putting money aside.
I would recommend at least $250 a week, at least to the side. I would recommend you start with just a pot of money in your maintenance budget or in your maintenance account, at least $1,000.
Things are going to happen.
Yeah.